All right, 6:17 on this Thursday. Time for our regular check-in with our friends at Montana Western. Joining me this morning, Associate Professor of Visual Arts, Ruth King.
Thank you.
Your program is maybe one of the more unusual ones. You're completely involved in chemistry labs and scientific exploration and things like that, but you're involved in such a unique way. Let's talk about your program specifically with the glass blowing. I think that's just cool.
Yes, at University of Montana Western, we offer education in scientific glass blowing. Mm-hmm. So we make scientific apparatus, test tubes, and we work with a specific kind of glass that is made for chemistry. It's a hard glass.
We have some photos that we're going to throw up
great.
here as we go through this, as some of the professors and students working on some of this kind of stuff. It's one of those things that we never think about. I mean, I took chemistry when I was in high school. I took some college classes, and I never thought about where the test tubes came from. I just thought you bought them. Didn't think about the fact somebody had to make them.
Yeah.
One of the only program, in fact, the only program in the western part of the United States that does this.
Yes, actually, there's only one other school in the country that offers a degree in scientific glass blowing. That's in New Jersey.
No kidding.
Yeah, and so we don't yet offer a degree in it. We offer a certificate in glass, a 2-year degree and a 4-year degree. But I'm really looking towards creating a certificate in scientific glassworking. There's a huge need for scientific glassworkers right now because the generation that's doing it now is about to retire.
I would think so.
There's a tremendous need for it.
I think this is one of those programs that fits so beautifully in the Experience One program, curriculum style at Montana West. You couldn't do this in a 50-hour or a 50-minute class period 3 days a week. There's no possible way you could learn the skills that you need to do that with.
No, you can't. I've taught both ways at universities and summer schools, immersive courses and then the 50-minute class. And really the concentration and immersion is absolutely critical. It's like learning a language. You do it every day for 5 days a week, 3 hours a day, and you really get into it, and it's perfect.
That plus the fact that we're talking about individual education as well.
Yes.
It's not like you have 50 kids in this class.
No, we have smaller classes, and we're able to focus on each one and their individual, where they're at with their skills, and also what they want to do with glass, because we also offer a focus in artistic glass and glass blowing, which is furnace working, and that's a whole different
That's
game.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's great. Ruth King, Associate Professor of Visual Arts at Montana Western, joining us this morning. One of the more unusual programs that I have. Did it surprise you that this was going on in Dillon, Montana when you took this job? Were you surprised of all places on earth, Dillon, Montana?
Well, actually, I was really surprised when I saw the job was available. And then I talked to the fellow who was there before me, and I realized there's not a degree offering glass program in the entire Rocky Mountain range from Canada to Mexico, from Seattle to Nebraska.
Right.
So I hope everyone from this area comes to study glass.
That's fantastic.
Us.
Ruth King, thank you for spending a little
Thank
time with us this morning, and thank you for the work you're doing there at Montana Western.
Thank you.
We're going to take a quick break. We come back, I'll take a look at your forecast. Stick around.